Yeah, everybody, we are back. My first guest can be seen on Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, and Hollywood Squares. Please welcome Caroline Rhea. How are you?
I understand that one of you is leaving in a week. What are you going to do?
Me? Just some yard work, I think. Yeah.
It's Andy. You're leaving?
I am.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was you. Oh, I have a bone to pick with you.
What's that? Go
I
ahead.
heard you doing the intros.
Yes?
Please welcome the sexy and talented Amy Brenneman
Right.
and the very funny Caroline Rhea. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're sexy and funny. How's that?
All right. It's really lame.
What can I do? I make those up as I go along.
Oh, good. That's what you thought of. Very funny, sexy, and talented.
Well, you're
Fine.
You know what? Buzz Aldrin's going to come out here and bitch about not being called sexy, too.
Yeah, right. You don't see Buzz complaining, do you?
Give him a minute.
Yeah. Oh, he'll be thinking about it right now, yeah.
I brought you a book.
Yeah?
Do you read? It has no pictures.
This is going so well so far.
It always is. It's like a bad date with you and me. There you go.
What are you talking about?
It's called Big Stone Gap. It's really good, and I brought it for you because I thought you'd be really sexy as the lead when they make the movie.
Oh, you're kidding, really?
Yeah.
You're like Oprah now. You're telling people what to read. And this is great.
And now I'm like Oprah. Very funny, and now I'm like Oprah. Okay, fine.
What are you
Go
talking
ahead.
about? She's the most powerful woman in show business. That's a good thing to say you're like Oprah.
All right.
Okay. And
Let's start again. Pick me up at the door again. God.
What's the lead in this? Is he like some real masculine, macho guy?
No, he's a big gay thing, and I thought you'd be perfect. No, he's not.
Oh, I can't wait.
He's a
Me
very...
and Jim J. Bullock slugging it out for the lead.
No, he's a very macho, masculine guy. It's a great
good.
book.
All right. Well, this is good. Hey, put that. I need to be in a movie at some
You
point.
do need to be in a movie.
Anything but this. Now, how are you? How's everything going? Things are good?
Things are good. I'm a little tired. I've been touring around and I've humiliated myself yet again.
What do you mean?
I have a knack. Okay, have you ever gone and you go to the airport and you're late for your flight, so you try and glom your way in front of the person in front of you?
Yeah, you just anything to get on before anybody
Exactly,
else. Yeah.
exactly. So I go up, I'm going to Minneapolis, and I'm in the first class line. Fancy. And I try and get in front of this guy, so I say to him, I go, I'm sorry, what time is your flight? Because my flight's more important is what I'm trying to say to him.
Right.
And he goes, well, it was at 4:30, but it was canceled. I go, oh, because that was my flight too. So then I was like just trying to make conversation. He had all this musical equipment. And I said, are you in a band? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, And then I thought he was snotty. So I was like, well, I just wanted to tell you, I'm going to Minneapolis to open for Crosby, Stills and Nash. Like, nyah, 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 nyah. And he just kind of goes, that's nice. And then I'm just standing there being ignored, which I hate.
Right.
And then he goes up to the ticket counter, and he's talking to the woman, and then he turns around and goes, hey, sweetheart, come here. I can't get on the plane without my opening act. It was Stephen Stills. I
Didn't recognize him?
He looks like Jesus now. I didn't know who it was.
Why is Jesus? Why is
excuse me.
Jesus such a part of this show tonight?
Do you know what? When they did that miniseries Jesus, they initially canceled it, and then 3 days later they picked it up again. God.
What the hell?
I'm gonna go volunteer for a pap smear.
No.
It'll be way more
No.
fun.
You stay right here.
I mean it, and then I'm getting a root canal. That'll be more fun than a date with you.
Oh, what are you
Okay,
talking
no.
about? I'm fun on a date. Why is it suddenly my fault? Look, I'm all dressed up.
I have a question. Okay.
State's going well now.
I have a question. Yes, whenever you make the animal noises, you know I'm in.
Question away. Ask me anything you want.
I was once with a man, and he asked me during sex if he was always like he was like, you ever feel like an animal? And I was like, I'm like, well, when I eat a lot, I feel like a pig. And that really finished it for the evening.
Where's
So girls, if you're not in the mood and you can't figure out how to get out of it, snort. They love that.
Is that your question? I've never.
What?
Yeah.
Now, my question is this.
Yeah.
Do men think that women go temporarily blind throughout the day just for like a split second at a time?
What do you mean?
Because when men adjust themselves, we can see you, and I just wanted to let them know. It's not even like they go, oh, look, there's Brad Pitt. It's just, and they make, my boob could be on fire and covered in honey and red ants and a herringbone tweed bra, but I'll never go, never. But a guy, it's just like, I have these and you do not. I don't know what they're thinking.
I guess, I don't know. I can think a lot of guys don't think that that's socially unacceptable.
It is,
I
I'm telling
know.
you.
It's a private
Let
area.
your show be the forum to tell you that.
Well, this show always needed a forum, and crotch adjusting will now be it. That's great.
At the most, you can like aggressively hug someone as a woman, but you could never just, never mind. Apparently, I'm alone in this too.
What? You're doing fine. This is going great. We love it when you're on the show, huh? She's playing with my synthetic hair. Now, you spend a...
I like the way you immediately put it back.
What?
I like the way it happened.
Look what I can do with my hair. There's no part of me that's not synthetic.
I know that. I know that.
I was completely redone when NBC gave me this show.
I know, you're the $6 million man. There you
It
go.
wasn't that much. $42,000. Trust me, it was sad. Now, you're traveling all that. That's the hard part. Like, I stay here, Andy, we just stay here and just do this job. Maddening. But you are traveling all around the world constantly.
I am.
Performing. You spend a lot of time in airports, right?
I do, but I can't remember what the story's about. What was about?
You had a really funny story about a kid in the bathroom.
Okay, thanks. All right, thanks. I need a more specific setup. Hi. Okay. So,
The people love it when
They
you
love it.
show them the scene.
Yeah. You get
know
to see
what?
the see me side of this
it's
TV
sad
business.
because I got diagnosed with ADD and then I lost the prescription for the medicine. So, I did. I have no idea where it is. I'm supposed to be taking something. But
Let's not do that one. Where are you performing? Are you performing down
Excuse me,
south?
I want to do that one. Let's go back to the other one.
Okay, we got to make it look like a real conversation.
All right, well, do your little edit point again.
Okay,
I've been traveling a lot, Conan. I really have. And
really, you've been traveling a lot.
well, you know when sometimes...
Train stations? Airports?
Airports, okay. So, I was in an airplane. Okay, so I'm in an airport, and you know when sometimes women bring their little boys into the bathroom with them because they're too little to go into the men's room
Right, you
alone?
can't send them in alone, yeah.
Exactly. So this little boy is in the bathroom, and this is just like pure genetic DNA for a man, okay? This little, like, 3-year-old's in the bathroom, and he's having a difficult time of it, right? And then when the moment actually occurs, he screams, "Mommy, that was the bestest one ever!" Which I realize I've heard my father say. So I just thought, he's going to have a Robert Ludlum novel in there before no time. It's nice, your audience. They're like a wasp orgy, enjoying themselves, but unable to make noise of any kind.
You're the one that made us go back and pick up that straggler. Now, we're going back and getting that anecdote if it's the last thing we do. Come in here, anecdote. All right. Now, it's fun when we fight, I think. I enjoy it. Now, where are you performing these days, though? Seriously, we're in the country.
Is that a setup, or am I really performing somewhere? I'm at Caroline's in New York, June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Yeah. No, but I mean, where do you go in the country? Do you go north? Do you go south, east, west?
I gotcha. I go south.
You're the worst.
I go south, but not on a first date. Okay, now I am. Thank you. No.
Yeah?
You know what? Wow. What?
This now we're killing with something, and I don't know what the hell's going on.
I do.
Oh, yeah, well, on the
right.
microphone and go
No, in the
south.
South. See, everyone thinks that everyone in New York is so horribly rude, but we're not really rude, and we're very honest about it. It's like, go to hell, kiss my ass, you know.
We tell people how we feel.
Exactly. But in the South, they tell you to go to hell, but they say it like this. Well, bless your heart. But it means the exact same thing.
It's just a nicer way to do it, that's all.
You know what? I don't even mind if this isn't going well because...
That went,
No,
wait a minute.
listen,
That went well.
Listen.
By this show's standards, that went well. By this show's standards, you just almost cleared the wall.
You know what? Almost. I just think that being on your show, it's kind of like having sex. Because even when it's not going very well, you're just glad you're getting paid to do it. What is wrong with you people?
Oh, there's
We're all
no...
so busy today. Why are they here? What's wrong?
You're doing so well. That's like your laughter. That's this wasn't edited in later.
You know what? I didn't wear the pink play suit for nothing. Now go on. What's the next thing we're talking about?
It's just at the end. It just says thanks for coming. Look at that right there. Thanks for coming.
I like that you've crossed out and just written men.
Yeah, that was the
And
whole
Caroline
anything off
rants
your
about
chest. Caroline, thank you very much for being
Oh,
here.
it's been a pleasure.
Caroline Rhea, everybody. Amy Brenneman. Boy, is she sexy. She's coming. We'll be right back.